The offender database reported that Emma Clarke, 34, disclosed in 2021 that Luke Anderson, the Halifax Rapist Sex Offender, had assaulted her in 2015 and has now relinquished her right to perpetual anonymity, stating, "I hope my narrative and my voice can contribute to alleviating the stigma associated with survivors of sexual abuse." Luke Anderson, 33, formerly of Halifax in West Yorkshire, was jailed at Sheffield Crown Court on Monday, November 10, for 5 charges of rape and 2 counts of sexual assault. He was incarcerated for 18 years and mandated to register as a sex offender for life. In August, he was convicted of offences after a judge determined that Luke Anderson had assaulted Emma and another lady, who prefers to remain unnamed, from 2015 until 2019. In a statement provided to South Yorkshire Police, SYP, after the sentencing hearing, Emma remarked, "One of the first emotions we learn as children is shame. The same emotion that is drilled into us when we are abused. I hope that my story, and my voice, can help towards stopping the stigma related to survivors of sexual abuse. I was silenced for a long time, doing what I thought was right to protect myself from judgment and the fear of what would happen if I spoke out. It took me years to build up the courage to speak up, and if my story can encourage one person to speak up, or even stop feeling shame, then it's worth it. The process of speaking out isn't easy. The interview and court process is traumatic, but getting justice makes it all worth it, and I'd like to thank Barnsley Sexual Abuse and Rape Crisis Services, South Yorkshire Police, and my family and friends who have supported me through this journey. I hope that my story is a reminder that this can and does happen to anyone. My truth is to protect my daughters, my sisters, my friends, and your loved ones. My name is Emma. I was raped. This is my voice. My story. No shame." A second survivor of Luke Anderson has also provided a statement to SYP. She said, "I am releasing this statement to take control of my story. While the verdict brings a sense of justice, it does not erase the pain or the lasting impact of what I have endured. However, it does bring an opportunity for truth and for me to stand as someone who has survived, fought, and finally been heard. I want to make it clear that no one should ever have to suffer in silence. I also want to acknowledge that I could not have navigated this process without the incredible support I received from SYP, my ISVA, and my family and friends. Their belief in me and their constant support have carried me through some of the darkest times. If my decision to come forward helps even one other person find the courage to speak out, then it will have been worth it."